Holla Vibes family, Holla Vibes. Welcome back to the Highest Good Tarot. If you're new here, welcome. Today I'm coming on to do a timeless reading for the water signs. This will be Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. We're going to find out what you need to know for your highest good. We're starting out with the Psychic Tarot to see what the energy is and what the theme will be. If you guys find that this reading resonate with you in any way, leave me a comment below and be sure to like, share, and subscribe. So what does the water sign needs to know, Spirit? Okay, you have shadow. So you guys need to come to some terms. Face your ego. There's some shadow work that is needed at this time. You also have passion ignite. Passion ignited. So there's a spark of passion, a desire that you have that you may need to connect with at this time. Okay. I feel like you guys may be going through a ego death as well. And this could also, I'm getting a few different things here that's running through my mind right now. For some of you, you are in that process. You're going through a dark time. It's like you going to war with yourself. And for some, old part of you in a way that you used to be is trying to take over while you're trying to transform into something different. For some of you, it's that higher version of yourself. And for others, this is something that you want to do. Something, a part of you is giving you all the reason why not to pursue something. But then you have the passion ignited. So this is a new beginning that you should move toward whatever that is that you want to do. Let's dive into the tarot. I'm interested to see what is going on here because, like I said, there's a few different things. Let me cut this a little more. We have the Two of Pentacles here and the King of Swords. What's going on, Spirit? What's going on with the water signs? We got the Eight of Pentacles. You have the Three of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. What else? Three of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, the High Priestess. So, I'm seeing that you guys are moving toward, there's that passion. You're working on something. Okay, we have the Two of Pentacles here, which you're doing things at a balance. You've been juggling some things. And for a lot of you, whoever is going to war within themselves, you're winning. And your strategic thinking with this King of Swords is you're finding a way out of, you're finding a way to get around it. You're working on yourself with this shadow. Some of you are going ahead and facing your fears, I'm getting. And while for some, that shadow, like I said, is trying to stop you from moving forward on a dream or a passion, Some of you are finding a way, you're working through it, and you're doing it anyway. You are evaluating. You're honing in on your skills. Okay? You're learning. You're growing. You're throwing some things against the wall and seeing what stick. Moving to this adventure, this passion. That passion ignited is an adventure. It's like something you always wanted to do. And for some, it's going to be lucrative for you. It's going to bring some success. You have the Three of Pentacles here, which everyone is getting the Three of Pentacles coming out in all of the readings, collaborating. So I feel like for everyone, this is a season to gather with like-minded people that have the same goals, someone that's going to support you, and y'all help each other get to where you're, needing to go. It's like, I'm getting like a barter and trade. Like, you may have this aspect, you may be skilled in this area, and then the next person is skilled in another area, and then the next person is skilled in another area. And this is just like you all help each other. You come together with your skills, your gifts, and you work together to reach a certain goal that everyone benefits from. High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. You are in tune. You're listening to your intuition. This is, again, that passion, what drives you, is what I'm getting here. So let's go ahead and clarify. Let's clarify, Spirit. My eyes keep going back to this shadow. Let me, I feel like I need to read this for someone. The shadow is a major arcana. And it says this card represents emotions, sensitivity, and a reminder that nothing in life is at a standstill. This is a world of constant flux. And one thing is certain, everything changes. This card is calling you to action. The time is now when you may have to face your worst fears and look into the dark shadows of your soul. You must learn to confront what you've avoided and walk courageously through it. Always know that life naturally revitalizes itself, and as it does, so do you. The shadow card promises that there's light at the end of the tunnel. Recognize that by no longer denying your past and letting the tears fall, you'll discover the diamonds in the treasure chest of your soul. This is a cleansing process to wash away and clear out what was once avoided, ignored, or pushed aside. This card indicates that this is a time when your psychic sensitivity may be quite intense. Learn to open up to it, or if need be, to turn it down. Your body is one big psychic antenna. So just remember that you're in control of how high or low you want the reception to be. Mother Earth can assist you in this period of change, sensitivity, and healing. So this shadow represents the moon. And for some of you, like I said before, this is a transforming time. This is a time for you to heal, to face those fears, to face the shadows of yourself, to no longer avoid it, but to get through it. And for some of you, that's exactly what you're doing. You're working through it, and you're moving toward your passion. You found a way to break free. And that, very in tune now. Trusting your intuition, your feeling that comes up in you. So let's clarify the Two of Pentacles. You're doing a good job. You're balancing it out. You're juggling it all. You're doing well. You have the Page of Pentacles, clarifying the Two of Pentacles, and you already have the Page of Pentacles out here. It says focus on your goals to bring great success. Talks about courage, eagerness, okay, ideas and opportunities. You also have the Two of Swords. This says listen to your inner voice when making choices. Strength, peace restored, okay? You have strength through the suffering. And another one was the Devil, which says you are only limited by what you believe is possible. Bondage, materialism, shadow self, repression, powerlessness. What did we just talk about? The shadow is here. So you are encouraged, you guys, not to let that shadow self stop you. You're only limited by what you believe. And it's not to continue to run away from it or avoid it. It's to face it. Face the fear. Face whatever it is you don't want others to see, or the lower aspect of yourself. You embrace it all. It's both is a part of a whole. So then you got the King of Swords here. Let's clarify the King of Swords. King of Swords is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. It says you have strength in new beginnings. The cycle restarts. This talks about fate, luck, karma, destiny, happiness, a new cycle. So the wheel is turning in your direction. It's time for you to end the old cycle and move toward the new cycle. A lot of you are doing that. You had two. This says, okay, you got the Four of Pentacles as well with the Three of Cups. So the Four of Pentacles says holding on too tight can stop you from moving forward. And you don't want to do that. This talks about security, protection, conservation. And the Three of Cups says celebrate your successes with those you care about. Okay? Sharing, friendship, problem resolution, support. If you need support during this time, I feel like you guys, with the Three of Pentacles here, you can reach out to those around you. Someone is going through what you are going through. Someone have already been through it. You can share your experiences. Eight of Pentacles, Spirit. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is clarified by the King of Wands. It says use the dynamic energy of a leader. Visionary, successful, will, power, courage, and leadership. And I definitely get the visionary with this. Like I said, if you can see, this young lady is sitting back, observing. It's like she is seeing what's going to work. She know what to do. She have an idea. She's like visualizing the potential of where this thing can go. Mastering, perfecting it. All right, let's take another one for the Eight of Pentacles. Let's take another one. So, yeah, you have the Page of Swords. So it says take your time to think before you act. And that's what she's doing. Sitting back, observing, taking notes. Strategic in her action. This talks about energetic, curious, aggressive, restless. Okay? Three of Wands. We're clarifying the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is clarified by the Ace of Swords. So this is a help from Spirit. A new opportunity. Speak your mind to solve your problems. Logic, power, heart of the matter, clarity, breakthrough, ideas. And that's what I was getting with the King of Swords when I say you guys are finding a way around it. Those of you who's working through that shadow, you have a breakthrough. And you're breaking through. With this Three of Wands, you're ready for the adventure. Let's take another one for the Three of Wands. Ten of Pentacles. You're after this happy life, happy home, prosperity, abundance, having it all. Everything in fruition and wisdom from all stages of life. This talks about legacy, family, prosperity, pinnacle of success. Let's clarify the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is clarified by the Empress. So some of you are been nourishing this seed that you planted. It says, be happy with the results of your actions. Fertility, beauty, happiness, development, pleasure, nature, success. This ideal that you have is going to be very successful. The Moon. Be careful of seeing things that are not there. Subconscious, delusion, fear, deception, dissatisfaction. And that's the same, that's the energy of the shadow. Is facing those fears. So you guys, you're definitely going to have to just take a chance and move through the illusion in your subconscious. That underlying fear is what's stopping you. But you got to move past that in order to have contact with that passion and ignite it, to get that flame spark, because that shadow just dampens your flame. All right, let's see what we have. Now we have the High Priestess that was at the bottom of the deck. Let's clarify the High Priestess that was at the bottom of the deck. The High Priestess is clarified by the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups says, be open to receive the healing and nurturing you need. Imaginative, receptive, embodiments, good-natured, and kind. It's sort of just the same. Embodying that. You know, awareness, feeling what comes through, being in tune. Okay? I'm feeling like I need to bring out Intuitive Kev here. Okay. Because, like, what are you afraid of? I feel like someone is struggling with the shadow. Let's see. What are you afraid of? We all have fears. But like I say a lot, you guys, fear is not a reason not to do something. Don't let it be an excuse. Fear can keep you from your destiny. Fear can keep you from everything that you wanted, because your desires and fears is right there together. So there's legal issues here. Is there something that you guys are afraid of happening as a legal matter that is stopping you from moving toward your passion? I just heard fear of being judged. So for some of you, you are fear of what people will think about you, what they will say. You fear of being judged. What else? What is this fear here? I feel like that's the big problem. Yeah, that's the big problem. But you need to cut away with the Ace of Swords. You're going to have to get through that. Here, you have the Ace of Swords out here twice. Speak your mind to solve your problems. You're going to have to break away from that, worried about what people think of you, what people say, a fear of judgment. It's going to keep you with your heads up in the clouds if you don't. When I said that, I seen 2020. Okay. Let me see, is there anything else? Anything else? 7 of Cups. It's an illusion. For some of you, this shadow has got your heads in the clouds. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. So I'm talking specifically to your fears. What you thinking and the fear of being judged is all an illusion. You think they're saying this, they're saying that. What if this happened? What if that happens? All of these cups represent what ifs, and it represents different emotions. Now, it may not traditionally in the traditional tarot, but I'm intuitive, and I'm telling you what I'm getting here. It's your thinking. It's how you feel. You feel like you're being judged for this. You feel like you don't speak the right way. You don't look the right way. This, that, and the third. But it's all an illusion. Get your heads out of the cloud, okay? And quit worrying about what people may say about you. You're strong enough to cut through that with this Page of Swords, okay? Your breakthrough depends on it. Let's get you some final messages. Let's get some final messages. I didn't even tell you there was Temperance at the bottom of the deck, which says seek balance and create a calm atmosphere. Let's get some final messages. Spirit, what is the water signs? You need to know moving forward. Final messages. Rest. Okay. Your mind is overload. You need to find peace and calm. Tell it like it is. Speak to that shadow self. Speak to your fear and tell it, I know you there. Yes, I'm a little afraid, but I'm not going to let it stop me. Tell fear to set its ass down. Okay? And I'm getting with, you see, these mics, she has several of them. I want you to use this metaphor. Tell it whatever emotion that's rising up, this illusion, these thoughts. You tell it what it can do. You put it in its place. Okay? And you make it loud and clear. What else? Final messages, Spirit. Okay. There's a lot. But we're going to take them because someone needs to hear this. There are some big changes that's happening, and it starts with you. Okay? Spirit said there is always a way. And like I said before in this reading, you all, some of you have found a way around it. You found a way through your fears. Spirit is telling the ones that having problem with it, there's always a way. And the best way is not to around it, it's to go through it. Because why? The best case scenario is that you're going to be on the opposite side of that, igniting with your passion and creating success and abundance for yourself. Love is in the air. For some of you, love is in the air once you get past that fear and the fear of being judged by others. Claim your energy. And for some of you, you have did that. The ones of you who have already worked through this fear and moving in the direction of your passion, not letting it stop you, you're claiming your energy, your space to create in progress. And for others, it's time to be authentic. Becoming nobody. Don't be in fear of becoming nobody. This becoming nobody is saying, don't have two F's about what somebody else think. Tell yourself, to them, I'm nobody. They can't stop you. You won't let what they think affect you. Become nobody to them. And then let them become nobody to you. Oh, this person don't like me. Oh, they ain't nobody. Oh, this person said I'm not gonna make it. They ain't nobody. Who are they to stop me? Oh, they nobody. Or those that's in your business are trying to dictate the, oh, don't worry about me. I'm just a little nobody. You see what I'm saying? I'm in my own business. I'm in my own world. You know, think of me as a nobody. Don't pay me no mind. I'm just igniting with my passion and moving forward. Okay? I hope that this has helped you in some way. If you are struggling and you want more clarity, need more insight, reach out to me through my email for a personal reading. Okay? Thank you all for stopping by. And until next time, I'm sending you lots of love and high vibes.